Space Invaders Invasion Day is a reimagining of the classic arcade game Space Invaders, released for the PlayStation 2, PS2, in 2003. This game sought to bring a modern twist to the iconic 1978 shooter that significantly impacted the gaming industry. By examining its gameplay, story, and reception, we can appreciate its attempt to blend nostalgia with contemporary gaming elements. Space Invaders Invasion Day maintains the core concept of the original. Players control a character who must fend off waves of alien invaders. However, it introduces a third-person perspective and more complex gameplay mechanics. Players can choose from multiple characters, each with unique abilities and attributes, which adds a layer of strategy to the game. These characters are armed with various weapons, from traditional laser guns to more advanced alien technology, allowing players to develop different playstyles. The game features a series of missions set in various urban environments, as opposed to the simple, single-screen layout of the original. This expansion in level design includes destructible environments and obstacles, which players must navigate while combating the invaders. The introduction of a story mode, which unfolds through cutscenes and mission objectives, provides a narrative context that was absent in the original game. The narrative of Space Invaders Invasion Day is set in a near-future metropolis under siege by extraterrestrial forces. The story follows a group of survivors who band together to repel the alien invasion. Each character has a backstory and personal motivations, which are revealed as the game progresses. This narrative approach aims to add depth to the gameplay, encouraging players to invest in the characters' struggles and triumphs.
Serves you right. But what about the others?
The plot unfolds through a combination of pre-rendered cutscenes and in-game dialogues. Players must complete various objectives, such as rescuing civilians, gathering resources, and destroying alien strongholds. The game's story mode provides a sense of progression and accomplishment, which is complemented by the increasing difficulty of the missions and the evolving threat posed by the aliens. Space Invaders Invasion Day received mixed reviews upon release. Critics praised the game's attempt to modernize the classic formula and its inclusion of a narrative-driven experience. The updated graphics, character selection, and diverse environments were also highlighted as positive aspects. However, some reviewers felt that the game did not fully capture the essence of the original Space Invaders and criticized its repetitive gameplay and lack of innovation. The third-person perspective, while novel, was a point of contention. Some players appreciated the fresh take on the classic gameplay, while others found it less engaging than the original's top-down view. The destructible environments and variety of weapons were generally well received, but the AI of the enemies and the overall challenge level were seen as areas needing improvement. Despite these criticisms, Space Invaders Invasion Day succeeded in drawing attention to the enduring appeal of the Space Invaders franchise. It introduced the game to a new generation of players, while offering a nostalgic trip for longtime fans. The game's blend of old and new elements demonstrated the potential for classic games to be reinvented for contemporary audiences. While Space Invaders Invasion Day did not achieve the same level of success as the original, it contributed to the ongoing legacy of the Space Invaders series. It highlighted the challenges of modernizing classic games while respecting their roots. The game serves as a case study in how developers can reimagine retro titles, balancing innovation with nostalgia. The game also inspired discussions about the importance of preserving classic gameplay mechanics in modern remakes. It underscored the need for developers to strike a balance between appealing to nostalgic players and attracting new audiences. The lessons learned from Space Invaders Invasion Day continue to influence the development of remakes and reboots in the gaming industry. Space Invaders Invasion Day for the PS2 represents a significant attempt to bring a classic game into the modern era. By expanding on the original's simple yet addictive gameplay, introducing a narrative-driven experience, and incorporating contemporary graphics and mechanics, the game sought to bridge the gap between old and new. While it received mixed reviews and faced challenges in capturing the magic of the original, it remains an important part of the Space Invaders legacy. It reminds us of the enduring impact of classic games and the ongoing efforts to keep them relevant in an ever-evolving industry.
Don! Anyone alive?